Pet owners know that warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you walk through the door after a long day and your furry friend is right there waiting for you. Well, two docuseries from Netflix are hoping to give you that same feeling. And our resident cat lover, Sheila Watko, spoke to the creator of these shows. Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Anya. Glen Zipper was inspired by his own dog to create his docuseries Cat People and Dogs. Cat People is a brand new show that explores the stories of some of the most interesting cat owners from across the globe. You'll meet all sorts of cats and their people, from a cat rapper to a surfing cat to a group of Greek locals who protect a community of stray cats. You'll even catch Philly cat Chunky Mr. B, who went viral while he was at Morris Animal Refuge because he was 26 pounds. Now, sometimes cat people get a bad rap, but Glen hopes that this series will help other people understand the deep bonds we can have with these independent and sometimes mysterious house pets.
You know, there is that strange negative stereotype about cat people that they're weird or they have a screw loose. I mean, by and large, they're the same as dog people. They have the same passion for the animals that they love. They might trend to be a little bit more eccentric, but in the sense that they're really cool.
All right, well, speaking of dog people, fans of the series Dogs have been waiting a long time for this second season. Since 2018, Dogs takes a deep dive into the true power of the bond between dogs and their people. From a college mascot handler and his bulldog to astronauts and a priest with their loyal pups, Glen promises that the diverse stories of these special friendships will make you cry, but only happy tears. It's a heartwarming show that Glen hopes can bring people together.
Wherever I go. Anytime we can find something that we all agree on, that we all love, it actually reminds us that we're more similar than we are different. And so many people love cats, so many people love dogs. And if we can start there and say, okay, well, we have that in common. It's the same thing that makes us all feel good. It's the same thing that we all celebrate. What else can we find that we have in common?
Really interesting fact about Glen, too. He actually used to be a criminal prosecutor. On a Friday, he met a stray pit bull puppy and he had to take him to the shelter, and where he saw exactly what animal shelters are up against. On that Monday, he turned in his badge. He ended up volunteering at that shelter for 6 months, and then he moved to LA to pursue his dream of telling stories. And now you can watch all of the sweet, funny, touching, fascinating stories that Glen shares in Cat People and Dogs tomorrow on Netflix. Anya, back to you.
Oh, wow. What a great story. Thank you, Sheila.